Ladies and gentlemen, we are live.
And we are. How you guys doing, potato? Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. How you guys doing? E-Rock, thank you so very much for that. Texas Cryptids in the house. I'm sorry about my sneezing fit. Kathy, how are you doing? You guys, I just love this. I just love this. Crocs, hurt your face. It feels like I have been gone for weeks, not just week. It feels like it's been gone for weeks. And of course, I don't have the camera hooked up out there because I still have it in the office because I forgot that it was in there. So our backfield has been mowed.
Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
So now they'll come through with the raker and they'll fluff it. Then they'll put it into rows and then they come through and bale it. The other fields, they're all mowed. That's in the process of being put into the rows. And let me tell you, my nose is going nuts. My nose is just, it's been, and then I mowed on Monday. I got home late Sunday night. I mowed on Monday. I'm just a glutton for punishment. I'm just a glutton for punishment. Andy, nice to see you. E-Rock has plopped in 8,000 points to bring Leo home, who I did hear from. And I will say he was kind of pretty intrigued about having his own pad. So let's keep showing him. Let's keep showing. Burnt Buckskin, I was thinking about you last night. How are you doing? I was like, oh, I gotta send her a message. Thank you, Geek Boy. Thank you so much for that. Hello, Damien. So yeah, so today we're gonna make some. I thought, I'm just gonna do something simple. Now Sunday, I didn't really have anything planned for Sunday until now. What the heck? I had grass in places that never intended to have grass. I'll just say that. I had it in my ear, and I had earbuds in, but I had it in my ear. I had it up my nose. Oh, it was just absolutely crazy. I'll be kind of quiet, possibly making another Federation patch. Oh, that's so cool. I love that you're doing that. Why is my chat thing? There we go. Getting busy, all this baby stuff, washed, busy with the pony. Your horse is beautiful. The color of his coat is like a toffee caramel. Oh, just stunning, especially in the sunshine. Yeah, I remember with Laura, you don't bend over anymore. It's kind of like can I squat down and pick it up? But get yourself one of those grabber things. That was like my father-in-law had given me one of those. And he says, yeah, I taught myself how to pick up a dime off the floor with one of those grabber things. I said, do you drop a lot of dimes? No, I just want to see if I could do it. Wow, guys, nice to see you. Nice to see you. My personal pot of gold. Oh, he's gorgeous. Literally just made potato soup the other night. I'm sure you did it absolutely wonderful. This is one of those recipes that I don't measure anything. It's just, I have one potato soup recipe, and who inspired this? Angela.
Did you see that?
9 months, we have a Twitch baby. Aloha. How are you doing? And now that we have a baby, you have to send me a private message so I don't forget. I'm keeping a database of all the Twitch baby names. So please send me a PM either here or through Discord and let me know what our Twitch baby name is. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So the one thing so the way my dad made potato soup, and I loved his potato soup as a kid. Of course, it was the only potato soup I'd ever had in my life. But when I look back on it, I'm like, there's so much more you could have done with this. But he didn't know. I mean, he wasn't taught to cook. This was just through his own trial and error. So his brand of potato soup was potatoes in water, bring them to a boil. When they get tender, pour in some milk. Pour in some milk, add salt and pepper, and about a half a stick of butter, and just let it melt. And then that was potato soup. The end. That's it. That was potato soup. So Bert coming in with 16,000. I wondered I wondered how much people would be able to donate after being gone for a week. I know, long time no see. So my potato soup is a little different, although I'm not putting cheese in mine. Feel free to put cheese in your potato soup. I am lactose intolerant. and I don't like using my fake cheese. Oh, but you know what I do have? And I might just put it in my bowl. Please hold. La da 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 da. Ah, there it is. I think what I will put in just my bowl, and this stuff melts really nice. Well, not melts, it dissolves. This is nutritional yeast. This is how I get cheesy flavorness. I think it was a French recipe because they're called for tarragon. Tarragon and potatoes are a match made in heaven. So is tarragon and eggs and tarragon and crab meat. Tarragon goes good, really good with those three things. It's just absolutely delicious. Potato. There we go. There we go. Some child support. Bert needs some child support for Leo. Oh, and fresh herbs. Oh, yes. My herb garden is. Okay, I will say this. I am surprised that it made it through the winter. Oh, you know what we do have to do? We have to start with some bacon. Charlene, how are you doing today? So we're gonna fry up some bacon, and then I'm gonna pour off all but just a little bit of bacon in the bottom, and all the good vibes up in here. Heck to the Mrs. Tofa, welcome on in. How are you this lovely Wednesday? Lovely, lovely Wednesday indeed. April, how are you feeling? How is Aiden feeling? That is my first question to you. And then, hi, how are you? Let's see, let's do, I want to line these up pretty good, pretty darn good indeed. Because I want to get even little pieces. We have all the lovely people in here today. That put such a smile on my face. I'll tell you guys, it was hard. Okay, so my vacation, the first part of it wasn't a vacation. Let's just get to the chase on that. It was a it was a nice visit in the whole bit. The first part, it's always hard when you visit your parents and your parents are ailing. They need help. You know they need help. Everyone knows they need help. They're in denial. So, there is that over there. Drink more, cook less. Mr. Robbie, can we get a shout out for Drink More, Cook Less, please? How are you doing today? Nasty cough that won't go away. Aiden is doing much better. I will be back down again. Every time I come down, I'll just reach out to you and say, hey, I'm coming down. And I'll give you like ample notice. Unless something horrible happened to my parents, and then I wouldn't be able to stop anyway. But if I'm just going down to visit or whatever, then yeah, you'll know. You'll know. All right, so let's slice this up. Nice. Nice. I just want to make sure that was going through. I will say, what is potato soup without bacon bits? What is potato soup without bacon bits? But Mr. Robbie, how are you doing today? How are you and the lovely Dana? Oh, yeah. I was going through withdrawals, guys. I was going through withdrawals of not streaming. It's just, you get used to streaming, and you get used to being able to visit with folks and everything else. Now, this next topic is also going to be a segue into another topic. I had a lot of thinking to do. And then, of course, as everybody here is, I did miss you guys. I miss you guys, horribly, because this is like my extended family, I miss hanging out with you. I miss talking to you guys. I miss, the interactions that we get to have on stream, in Discord. I love that. Absolutely love that. I'm doing pretty darn well. I can't complain. And if you do, it doesn't do much good, unless you already have a solution lined up. But that's my view. But yesterday, as we are all aware, and there's more details and stuff coming out, but everybody's all abuzz about Twitch's announcement yesterday regarding advertising on your stream, as we are wont to do when Bubs, I didn't even know you were streaming today. I would have been over there lurking. Bubs, the Guinness here. Can we get a shout out for Bubs?
Did you see
Welcome
that?
in, Raiders. Bubs was, what were you making today? But why did I not see you on the thing on streaming? I am so disappointed in life right now. Oh, Camp Zaza, and I missed it. I have got to go back and watch that VOD. Holy cow. Well, how did it go? And Raiders, welcome on in. My name is Kanara. I'm a food and drink streamer here on Twitch on Sundays and Wednesdays. And on Fridays, we do gaming streams. And I'm gonna segue into something that we might change up just a skosh. Just a skosh, not a big change, not a panic change, just a minor change. But I want your guys' feedback, and I'll also put this in the Discord. I'll also put this over there, so you guys can all see that as well. I love that. I have got to go check out. Thank you, Geek. I have got to go check out the VOD on that. That is. I am so mad right. Oh, Chef Dageen, boop. How are you doing? Again, I miss hanging out in your streams. It's always like I'm always doing something right now because of the weather and everything else that's going on. Nope, that's not the one I want. Hang on. This is the one I want. And then we'll do... Ernest coming in with a raid as well. We've got double raids. Raiders, welcome in. You know, it is so lovely to have you guys here. I'll tell you, when a streamer brings their family over and brings their community over to share with somebody else, that is such a beautiful, beautiful thing. There we go. There we go. Your shout out didn't work? Oh, Geek Boy. The reason why, we have the SOs disabled. We do the / shout out space and then at their name, because that puts the banner up at the top, and that way the shout outs don't get spammed going through. Like if every mod drops a shout out, it was spamming the chat, because let's face it, I have got some of the most awesome mods in Twitch right here. I love my mods. I absolutely adore my mods. All right, we're just gonna cook it. We're just gonna simmer some bacon over here, get it nice and crispy over there. Ernest, what were you cooking up? What were you doing? You got to give us deets. You got to give us deets. We want to know so we can share with everybody here what they are in for when they come over and follow your channel. All the yummy goodness. So everybody right now is all gaga with regards to Twitch's latest announcement regarding advertising. Now remember, part of that is controlled by the FTC, the Federal Trade Commission.
Come meet our family.
Then of course,
let us meet you.
I'm a tall boy. Thank you so much for your follow. Welcome into the family. And you guys, we also have a Discord, ! Discord, if you guys want to join the Discord. We have recipes in there. We have gaming channels in there. I'm going to start doing regular movie nights for everybody. So I'll do movies like through Hulu or through Netflix or Amazon Prime, which most people have a subscription for, so they would be able to watch. I'm going to move those off to the side because the ones in the center want to cook up the most, and I want to slow render on these because I want to get all the fat out to make them super duper crispy. Super duper crispy. Just doing lunch service in the restaurant? Hey, don't play it down. Don't say just. Own that lunch service. Lunch service is not easy. Matter of fact, I think lunch service is harder than dinner service because people are like, I have to get back to work. Let's go. Get my food. Let's go. Move it. So don't say just. Own that. You say, I'm doing lunch service at the restaurant today. And I'm telling you, produce right now just has me on. What are these doing? Okay, Derek's been in here rummaging again. Top of the day to you, Irish King. How you be doing this afternoon? I hope you be having a lovely day now. This is one of the, so we're getting towards that time of season where Lady Bell Blue does not get used. All right, that one's better. Everyone in a hurry? Yeah, everyone's in a hurry. Particularly at lunchtime. I've got to get back to my desk. But like I was saying, everybody's like all in this uproar over Twitch's announcement regarding sponsors, paid endorsements, etc., etc. And at first I was like, whoa, and I was all up in arms in my head. Excuse me, I didn't tweet anything, but everything was up in my head. And then